All right, everybody, we got another new strategy for you guys. Now, I'm calling this one, guys, Crawl to Victory. I made a post about it today telling you guys that I was going to release it. It's called Crawl to Victory. Now, I'm going to be upfront with you. This is not for everybody. This requires a lot of patience, okay? A lot of patience. So let's go ahead and get this thing underway here. All right, here we go. I'm kind of pissed off. When I left the casino yesterday, they shorted me on my payout, and I wasn't paying attention, so I'm definitely putting a complaint in today. They shorted me a couple $100 on my payout because I literally left last night, and I had exactly the perfect amount of chips for 4,000. And they only gave me 3,800. I came home, counted it, I got 38. Somebody over there is stealing money. Like that to me, around Christmas time, that ain't no accident. Because they put it through the machine, and that person who's counting the money literally is snagging that money in their hand. And I'm definitely putting a complaint in today. All right, guys, so here we're going to do it. We're going to go crawl to victory, okay? Yesterday at the casino, guys, I experienced a crazy long rolls. I mean, it was unbelievable. This table was on fire, dude. Fire. Like, it was so nice to finally get that to happen because it just showed that they're not cheating. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just every time you play where you get like 3 sevens every 5 rolls. You know what I mean? Like, it's ridiculous sometimes. But yesterday was unbelievable. Like we had literally 3 shooters that went over 40 rolls each. It was a crazy good table. I mean, it was unbelievable how they were dodging those sevens yesterday. All right, now guys, listen. This is designed for people that don't have a lot of a budget. They have a small budget. You don't need a huge budget for this. You could do it probably with like, I would probably say 5 black units, okay? You could do it with 5 black units. And it's designed for somebody who wants to play the safest way that you can play and be successful, okay? So I'm not going to just watch. I'm going to roll it out like as if I'm just at the casino, okay? I want you just to pay attention and be patient. Just know that I'm going to bring you to the promised land. Just chill out and enjoy the game, okay? Here we go. We're going to be off. Okay, we got a 10-point. Okay, I'm going to go 1 green, 1 red on 6. Okay, going to hit the 7. Those come out. Okay, there's a 7 on the come out. 6 will be the point. Okay, 1 green, 1 red on 8. There's an 8. Okay. All right, so now at this point, I'm up 1 green. I'm up 1 green. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this down. I'm going to put it on the 5. I'm up 1 red. I'm up 1 red. Just keep track of what you're up and what you're down. Keep track of what you're up and what you're down. Okay, there's a 7. Okay. I will just call it that I'm down 1 green. Okay. Okay, here we go. 9. Okay. 7. Okay. I'm down exactly 2 green. 6. 6-point hit. Okay, I'm going to work to come out. 5 will be the point. 5. I'm gonna work. 9. 11. 9. I'm gonna work. 5. 7. Okay, I'm down 3 green, and now that completes 3 failures, okay? 3 failures. So now I'm gonna go up to my level 2. After 3 failures, I'm going to level 2. Now I'm going 2 green, 2 red, okay? All right, I'm gonna be off. Dang it, I hit the 8. All right, we're gonna go ahead and work. 4, 3, 10, 7, 'kay, I'm off. 7, 7. All right, I'm gonna work. 7 again. Dang, 3 7s in a row. Okay, that's 2 failures. I'm gonna work. Wow, 4 7s in a row. All right, that's 3 failures on level 2. I'm going to level 3 now. Going to level 3 now. Okay, I'm gonna work. 10. 8. Okay. I'm going to take this. I'm going to put it on the 6 with that black unit that we just got. Okay, here we go. 9. 7. Okay, next chance on level 3 this is our second chance. Second chance on level 3. Okay, that was a 6 is the point. All right, here we go. 10. Second chance, level 3. 9. 12. 6. All right, we're going to work. 11. Still working. 6. 11. 9. 9. 8. Okay, you're going to get your black unit. Just like that. Let's go with the 4. 9. 7. Okay, so right now, we're definitely not having any luck. But that's the reason why we got Jimmy's way involved, because it gives us a lot of chances, okay? All right, so this is our last chance, our third chance on level 3. Third chance on level 3. Now, if you only had 5 black units to start this and you're doing this bad, I probably already would have left right there. I would have probably just left and cut your losses right there. Okay, you probably would have lost about pretty much half of what you had, unfortunately, because you're just having a really bad session. Those of you that have 20 black units are still in the game. Okay, there's a 9, 10, 10 again. 7 again, guys. All right, we got to go to level 4. Okay, level 4. Okay, first chance on level 4, we're off. 6 will be the point. We are off. 9. 3. 5. 3. 9. 5. 4. 8. 'kay, we're going to put this whole thing on the 9. Here we go. 5. 5. 9. 'Alright, that's your hit, plus you got all this. Okay, let's go ahead and rack this and come back to a lower level. We're going to reduce our level here. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to bring it down to level 2, first try on level 2, okay? First try on level 2. We're going to go with the 4. Here we go. 7. Okay, that was the first try on level 2. And now we're going to try the second try on level 2. We're off. 10 is the point. 6. 8. 4. There it is. Okay, here we go. I'm going to take that whole thing. We're going to put it on the 6. 5. 4. 3. 12. 4. 11. 5. 6. 'Kay. We're going to reduce this back now to level 1. Okay, you're going to be on level 1. First opportunity on level 1. It's a 9. 7. Second opportunity on level 1. We're off. 3. Off. 6 is the point. 6. Okay, I'm going to work. 6 again. 8. 'Kay. I'll put this on the 10. 6. I'm going to work to come out. 12. I'm still working. 9. 4. 8. 8. I'm going to move this to the 8. 10. Oh my God, you got to be kidding me. 8. There it is. I moved it to the hot numbers. All that matters is we got it, but we would have had double if we kept it on the 10. So we have all right. I'm going to rack that. Okay, going to go back to level 1, first opportunity. 5, we hit it. All right, let's go back to that 10. 7. Okay, level 1, second chance. 5. 5. Working to come out. 5. 6. 10. 7. Okay, third chance on level 1. 8. 6. 5. 4. Let's put it on that hot 5. 8. All right, we're going to work to come out. 9. 5. 'All right, let's see where we're at. Okay, let me get. I'm gonna get 5 black for the green. See where I'm at here. Bear with me. Okay. All right, that's what we started with. We've got one black, 2 black, 3 black, 4 black. That's a wrap. Okay, that's crawl to victory. So the way that works is you want to get a solo, you have to hit 2 solos. So what I mean by that, as you guys seen, you're only investing a green and a red. Okay? You get 3 chances basically before you go up, which is Jimmy's way. That's the Jimmy's way laddering system. So once you get that hit, you know, they're giving you that, and now you're taking that, and you're going to go boom, or you're going to go boom. It doesn't matter, whatever you like. Obviously, these are going to be higher percentages, but sometimes you need to just be really good at navigating the game to get a good feel on which number is probably going to end up hitting. So you got to get a good feel for the game. You got to be experienced on counting each number each time that it gets hit and stuff like that. And when you're not seeing numbers that are not really getting hit, stay away from those. Stay away from the ones that are just not coming at all. Like, so for example, yesterday on the table, this guy, when he was rolling, he must have threw 25s. I'm not kidding. He must have threw 25s. If you would have just had this on a 5 and you left it there his entire roll, you would have had 20 times that. It was crazy how many 5s he was hitting. So all he was throwing was 5, 6, 8, and 10. That's it. 5, 6, 8, and 10. He went forever without throwing a 9 or a 4. He could not throw a 9 or a 4, but he was murdering the 5, 6, and 8. Absolutely killing the 5, 6, and 8. He must have hit 20 6s and 8s on his time of shooting. So focus on the ones that the shooter's throwing and pick one of those, okay? Now, if you're successful so you're getting 2 solo hits as your goal, all right? I wouldn't stretch it more than that. So every time you hit that goal and you get 2 solo hits, so you get, you have the hit on the 6 and you move it to the 5 and boom, you get another hit for that. Then they give it to you, let's just say that. And now you take that whole thing and you rack it up and you go right back to level 1, opportunity 1. As soon as you get up even 1 black chip, you can leave. You can get up 3 green chip, you can leave. I'm just trying to show you something that doesn't put you in bad situations. It's a pretty good thing maybe to start with, to get up real quick. Now, of course, there's other opportunities that you have in the game to be successful to get up, 1 or 2 black units. I've showed you stuff like, laying the 4 and just doing something like this will get you up real quick. There's an 8. So there you go. You're going to get 3 black for 1 red. You give them 1 red, or I'm sorry, 3 green, and there you go, right? And then you could just go, all right, let me go ahead now with the profit, and just come down, and just take your profit and put it on whatever you want, and then come off of this. So that's another way that you can do it. That's fairly easy. And you roll it out to see if you can get that 5. And there's your 5 right there. And then you get this, and that's all pure profit right there, just that fast, okay? So that's another way that you can do it. All right, guys, goats out. Give me a big like before you go. I had one person say, yeah, man, you could watch Bluff on Bubble Craps and learn how he does it. I was like, bro, for real? Did you really just say that to the goat? Seriously, bro? You want to play like Bluff? Be my guest. You'll lose your entire bankroll. All right, guys, you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next one.